Oh, darn, our drinks are empty.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday Morning Coffee.
Well, that's a continuity
This
problem.
is like the best intros when I just start. And you guys are like, oh, shit.
For those of you that don't know, we record this after the show.
Yes.
Yes, that's why we're slightly more intoxicated at the end.
That's why this is the best part of the show.
This is the best part of the show.
Yes.
All right, so this week we got for you a interesting Jethro history lesson.
Wait. We talked about football first.
Oh, we talked about football.
Yeah, we will talk about football.
We will.
Yes. I can see the future.
So, yeah,
Yes.
we will be talking about football.
College football.
College football.
Nerd news.
Yeah, then we did nerd news.
We'll do nerd news.
We will do nerd news.
Yes. Come on.
Find out that my mother's become a Karen. And
that's at the end of the show.
Yeah.
We had a lot before that.
Yeah.
Amazon review.
Yeah.
That was somewhere in there.
It's in there.
It will be in there.
Find out what happened.
Fuck, I'm so bad at this.
Find out why Arnold had a traumatizing childhood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a sad story.
And why he became Mr. Universe and Mrs. Universe. Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Roll intro.
Yeah.
Do that thing.
That's Jesus Christ.
Another one of them railroad tinks.
Yeah. I think we got rats.
Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee, Season 4.
Shit, I said chink.
Fuck it, I'm leaving it. Season 4, Episode 22. Because we didn't count.
Yeah.
We didn't count again.
Yeah.
Amanda gave us a count. I don't remember what she said. 64?
Did she?
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's more than 64.
Well, this would be 65. That's more than 64.
No. I mean, like, up to this one, it's like 65.
I think YouTube has 64.
But that's not how many episodes we have.
Okay.
Because when I counted, I think we had 60-something. But
I want to say it was like 66 when we counted.
yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Number to be inserted later.
This is yet another episode for Season 4.
Wow, that's crazy. That's exactly how many we have. Is
Season 4.
Yeah. Season 4. Oh, we got a lot going on. Yeah. Lot going on. Let's just jump into the controversy that's going on right now in college football.
Let's just jive.
Oh my God, this thing has gotten out of control.
Which thing?
This FSU
Oh, yeah.
not making it into the top 4 has gotten out of control.
Yeah.
They're suing the college playoff committee.
For what?
They went
sucking ours.
No, they did amazing season. They went undefeated. And then they put Alabama, who had one loss, ahead of them. And Texas, who also had one loss.
What was it?
And Georgia is...
How many points did they give away?
I don't know about that. But from what Kirby Smart did in his interview, he said, I don't understand how you can keep FSU out.
Yeah.
They were undefeated.
Yeah.
Like, I understand us. We lost to Alabama.
Yeah, damn it.
But not putting FSU in? Like, that's bullshit.
I didn't follow it, so I don't know.
FSU's so mad that they canceled their pre-bowl game conference against us.
Oh.
They canceled their news conference because they're so pissed.
Oh, the conference. Okay.
Yeah. So this thing has gotten it's going viral. It's all over the place. It's gotten a lot of...
Except your phone.
Yeah, except my phone.
Except for your phone, yeah.
My phone has antivirus.
Antivirals.
Yeah.
But this thing has gotten out of it's getting blown way, way, way out of proportion.
It had the HPV.
Are they wrong?
If anyone knew, no one knows what the committee uses to determine who gets in.
That seems convenient, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Let me examine their yardstick.
We all assume if you're undefeated at the end of the season, you should be in the top 4.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, how are they determining?
How many teams can be undefeated?
Right now, there's only 2.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Everybody's going to play everybody eventually.
Yeah, they would have to have not played each other.
Huh. So, anyway, stay tuned to find out what happens with this, because this is interesting to me.
I want more information on this.
Yeah, we should do some research and next week and come back and be like, booyah!
Maybe. I mean, I don't mind doing research. Like, I actually love doing research. Like, I love doing that shit.
It's not your homework.
Well, I'm fucking 31 years old. It's a bit different from when I was 16.
It's the little things. Those tiny things.
I don't mind researching things that I find
Or that he
interesting.
finds
there you
interesting.
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the
Yeah.
difference. He's got to find it interesting.
Yeah, not some geeked out science teacher.
All right.
Well,
so,
if they had made it interesting,
Yeah.
they could have, presented it in such a fashion. Like, I don't know, like I try to do with my students.
If only chat had been around then.
Only what? The
Chat.
Chat?
Chat GPT.
Oh, Chat GPT. Well, that doesn't work that way.
We
You
had
can't be
Wikipedia-
like,
we had
how
Wiki-
can I make my boring ass science lectures interesting?
we had Wikipedia.
Try it.
We had Wikipedia for that.
No telling what you did.
So get this. Christopher Judge is also trending lately. He's gone viral.
Mm-hmm.
That's the voice of Kratos in God of War.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
He was at the 2023 Game Awards last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And during his
Did he chop anybody's head
his
off?
presentation of the award, he said, he made a quote. I'm gonna do my best to quote it, but he said basically, because his speech the year before was 8 minutes long, and so he said, "Look, even if I was to do an 8-minute speech, it's a lot longer than the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign."
Oh,
And the whole crowd was like, "Oh snap!" So now, Call of Duty fans are going after Christopher Judge.
Why? Because they don't even
He
play
even
the
said it.
campaign.
He even said it on the thing. He said, "Well, that's one company I'll never work for." So here's the nominees for this category.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, well, Call of Duty though, like it's not known for its campaign.
No, it's
Like,
not. It's known for its multiplayer.
I will say it does have an interesting story, to a degree. Like I do miss Soap. I wish that they would do more with Soap and Soap's character
Mhm.
for the campaign. If you haven't played Call of Duty campaign, you won't know what the hell I'm talking
I
about.
know who Soap is.
But
No, it's not.
No,
just...
I don't know.
Yeah. but
Dial. Dove for men.
Lava.
people that play Call of Duty, that's the only soap that they use. Uh,
Duty.
Yes.
yeah.
Duty.
That's it.
It smells
Yeah,
like duty.
No, but he had
Hear
he
the
had a pretty
call.
good story. But it's notoriously known for being short. They don't put production into the development of their story.
Yeah.
They put production into how great can we get the graphics to
Yeah.
look? How real can we get it to look when we shoot somebody in the face?
Well,
And
they were
multiplayer.
never going for the long game anyway.
What, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Long game how?
That's what I'm saying. Like God of War goes for the long game.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing about God of War is that there's so much to that game.
Well, there's always been for all of them.
And now we're getting a free DLC being launched December 12th for God of War. It's called God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. Did you see the trailer I sent you?
Bethesda? No.
No.
Ubisoft?
I don't know.
You don't know the production?
I don't know
Company
the production company. But
of
I can
your
tell you this. We're
favorite
getting
video game?
free DLC.
Awesome.
So it's going to be dope. Yep. Me and the kids are
You can
excited.
download dope.
Damn. That really fixes some issues.
Yeah, no shit. So, also nerd news, Gundam is making its way to Netflix with a new animated movie called Revenge something. But it looks really fucking good.
I watched it. It's badass.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's finally time for Gundam to have its light.
Well, I mean,
Let's see.
it's always kind of been there.
But
It's
not
kinda
like
been
it
there.
hasn't made the Netflix scene.
Yeah, it's not been as good since Battlesuit Gundam. That was the fucking shit.
I don't Endless Waltz was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I disagree with you. I love the story to
Bunch
Endless
of
Waltz.
robots dancing. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor,
Metaphor,
yes.
okay? It's a metaphor.
Yes.
Jesus. Come on, Al. Go with the program.
Have you got anything to work yet? I know you're playing with it.
Also, let's see. What else is nerd news? Marvel is pushing
Their
for
luck.
a new Avengers.
A new Avengers?
Mm-hmm.
5.
And Tony Stark is supposed to return.
Sure, why not?
For
They keep showing scenes of
Yeah, just
Robert
snatch
Downey
him,
Jr. as Iron
snatch
Man.
him out of the multiverse.
Mm-hmm. That's what's going down.
I mean, I know that they were doing the what's his name? What the fuck is the guy's name? I can't think of it right now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. He was in the last Ant-Man movie.
Oh yeah, Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, they were gonna do Kang Dynasty. He's supposed to be in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's been announced.
Well,
The Avengers like Kang Dynasty.
Well, I'm new to it.
Like, oh well, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
wasn't the
But-
actor like in some legal troubles?
Yeah, but he's gonna return as King.
Beating his
Yeah.
wife?
Man, how you gonna fuck that shit up?
Well, it's like
Like,
They-
stop going method on the villains, okay?
Disney
Yeah.
pushed off any offers to Johnny Depp until he was done with his trial with Amber Heard. I mean,
Yeah.
Heard.
There's a
Turd
docu-series on that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Well, like when the shit was going down,
Haha.
and yeah, like I saw the
It was only
bits.
like 6 inches. It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was only when everything was going down with all of that, like I got my news from that on TikTok like everybody else.
Yeah.
But honestly, again, like my For You page, because of my Google search history, is fucking weird. So yeah, like
Like your erection bent to a right angle.
yeah, but well, no, it's like weird fucking shit. Like I literally just got on my TikTok the other day, a video of someone eating their phone, like, and it was a first person perspective
their
of
phone.
someone like putting their phone in their mouth on TikTok to like some really fucking metal shit, and I was like,
What do you watch?
what? I don't. I just look up weird ass shit sometimes, man.
They like use,
By the way,
is that
how is-
ketchup on it? Or?
Yeah, is that mustard?
Yeah. What condiment do you put on the phone?
Yeah, but no, they just like ate their fucking camera. Like, all right, but yeah, and it was
Weird.
really weird,
Yeah,
Probably
really
was-
fucking
that
weird.
was weird.
Probably
Yeah,
one of those
it's
free
weird.
exams. You know, you swallow your phone and wait for it to pass.
Oh man,
Free colonoscopy.
What? No, but
Speaking of, how's your OnlyFans doing?
Speaking of colonoscopies,
Or was it the one where your feet are on?
Foot Finder.
How's Footfinder doing?
I haven't done anything else with it, but I did make some money on it.
Too
so
creeped
that's
out?
nice. No, honestly, like I don't give a fuck. Like if someone wants to jack off to my feet, fuck them. Like in this economy,
Yeah, like I
there,
will sell my feet.
there's your lemonade. Yeah.
yeah. You know, sorry, but that's where I'm at right now in life. Yeah,
Sell my
and
feet.
I will one day look my kids directly in their eyes and be, yeah, the only reason that you got to graduation is because I sold my feet on Feet Finder. So
Poured them out.
yeah,
Jesus.
so you know, take the early dive, get into college, hit the OnlyFans. I got
Yeah.
the social media hookup. We'll get you working. Okay,
There's your spending money right there.
Yeah. that's
don't
your
call
spend money.
me for money.
Yeah.
You just gotta.
You gotta earn it, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
Got to post. Get it out there.
It's
when,
amazing.
when you call me asking for money, I'm gonna take a look at your OnlyFans, see when your most recent post was. And I'm gonna get on your case. All right.
You just made it weird.
Extremely.
I'm not gonna look at the content.
okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
looking
okay.
at when the last
Viewers,
post
viewers.
was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking
Looking
of
at
which,
the analytics.
it's ridiculous how much these people make on OnlyFans.
Yeah, dude.
They make my salary in like 6 months.
Bullshit.
Perv's got some
That's
damn good
bullshit.
jobs.
And they're not even like
They're not even doing
well
shit.
endowed.
I was talking about the females, but
Oh, well, you know. You
I
gotta
mean, all
look
it is
for-
is like think about it. All they have to do for a 2-second pick is like fluff on their tits, and then they get paid.
Right. And so that's why I don't look at that for what I should do on my OnlyFans.
There you go.
Because there's no frame of comparison. I don't have tits that I can just take pictures of and people pay me money.
you
Just
don't
say-
know.
just say the
you
triple-
don't know.
Just say the triple A's and have the batteries sitting there. Want to see a great set of triple A's? Duracell, baby.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, I think I'm going to entirely make a separate OnlyFans with blurred out pictures.
Here's my
Okay.
big D.
Sometimes
use a
you just
cutout
gotta
one.
give them a D, and it's just like a stock photo
get
of
a-
someone handing someone a D cell battery.
No, you get a stack
You
of them.
blur
and
it
you
out?
you get a stack of them, and you're loading the flashlight.
Yeah,
And make it sexy.
Slowly
Yeah.
slide them in there.
Do it with like some sexy music in the background.
this is gold.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Somebody's gonna steal this idea from the show.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. Copyright. Yeah,
We are copyrighted through our RSS feed.
yeah.
Boom.
Make money either way.
Suck it. Random Russian person listening to our podcast
This is a great idea he had.
is total comedy. He's best.
Christopher Walken Russian. You're like, it's like you're stuck in
He's
Christopher.
the best. Don't know how it could even get better.
You actually did a Russian Christopher Walken. Congratulations, my friend. You have now graduated to the next level.
Did you see my thing about doing Christopher Walken as doing Darth Vader as voice with Christopher Walken?
Oh my god.
No.
It was a companion post to the article I sent you with the lady that was doing famous quotes from movies.
I did watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
turned on the lights? It's dark in here.
can't breathe.
It smells like vinegar
Who's
all the time.
where's my kid? And who's that old guy over there? Anyway. Christopher Walken is Vader. That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right. So
Luke,
good
I
God.
thought you should know. Before you slice me with that beam sword there, I'm your father.
Surprise!
Arnold Schwarzenegger from the ceiling. No, surprise! No.
I'm your daddy. Or it's like this, actually. It's like, who's your daddy in Fantasy 2?
Yeah. Arnold could be the Wookiee.
The better remake of Spaceballs.
Yeah,
Christopher
oh my
Walken
God.
as Darth Vader. Arnold Schwarzenegger
Chewbacca.
as Chewbacca.
Yeah.
You put my friend in the kryptonite. I mean, in the carbonite. Kryptonite, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of kryptonite,
Oh god, Superman.
we're going to hash this out.
Gonna hashtag this out.
I feel like this is going to be a two-parter, but we're gonna
Oh, gosh.
dive into this.
All right.
You started this.
I know.
So
you
I've
started
got
this. Prologue.
Okay.
Prologue.
All right.
For all our fans and listeners who out there who know that
For
Michael
all you
and-
ladies out there that are listening,
Shit.
Yeah.
Like we talk
This
about
is-
dude stuff, but like
this is-
chicks check us out.
this is going to be
So-
the most interesting conversation you've ever heard.
Yeah. So everyone who knows us knows that we are nerds, and Al presented us with a problem. Al,
That wonderful little video I sent.
what's the problem?
Goku versus Superman.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Goku versus Superman. Now
Okay.
you said that Superman's weakness, one of his weaknesses, is magic because it's not of earthly form, right?
Right.
Okay. So then I rebutted with, is key energy really magic? Excuse me. That
It
was
is not.
weird. Magic.
It is not. I will secede that argument. It is
Okay.
not.
So,
So yes, the Kamehameha wave is a focused, physical key, like spiritual energy that is then channeled into a beam. So it is technically energy projection,
not magic.
not magic.
So now we're looking at strength and strength.
Sort of.
Okay. But you have to look at it like that, right?
Okay.
Because you're saying that it's not magic, so therefore it's not a weakness of Superman.
Yeah.
With Goku's power level and all these wonderful things he can do, like he went
Mhm.
to Ultra Instinct God mode.
Mhm.
I believe it's like saying God mode is like the highest he's been, right?
He's gone like Ultra Instinct Sign, which is the highest. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
that
Is he
you can
blue?
go. Huh?
Does he turn blue?
No. So blue is before.
We're all
Ultra
run
Instinct.
kind of cyan.
Yeah.
That's cyan,
So
and then there's cyan.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Saiyan's got cyan hair.
Okay, that makes
That's
more
what I'm
sense.
saying.
The gray one is Ultra Instinct, right?
Yeah.
The gray is Ultra Instinct, and then he gets like the gray hair with like a greenish glow when he's in Ultra Instinct sign mode.
Okay, but here's the
yeah.
thing.
It's like the Apex.
We obviously you watched the video.
Yeah.
They keep doing it as a draw.
It's not a draw in that video.
No, but I'm just saying, neither one of them is dead.
Goku is dead. He has a halo.
Okay, so Superman kills him.
So he goes to.
Do you
planet
agree
on
that Superman would have killed him?
I don't think that Superman would have killed him. No, because it's not in Superman's nature.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's like Batman. He doesn't want to kill people.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you're admitting that Superman will defeat Goku.
Not in any way did I admit anything.
But he killed him.
So he's
defeated.
I'm saying in that video.
Okay, but then let's figure this out. Would Superman be able to defeat Goku?
No.
Why?
Because this is how the fight would go down. All right,
okay, go for it.
So Goku, best fighter, hands down.
Okay.
What martial arts training does Superman have?
He doesn't need it.
Okay, so
Though Batman
here's the thing.
That wrong.
Yes, but
Yeah,
Superman's
Batman,
invincible.
Yeah.
to a degree,
made him
he is
bleed.
invincible on Earth.
Yeah.
You are absolutely correct.
Right. So
Where does
we're
Goku-
on Earth, where they're both universes is on Earth.
Cool. So then now we have Goku. Goku says, "Cool, Superman, go ahead, fly up because I want to fight because I like challenges."
Right.
Right. And then he gets supercharged up by the yellow sun. Goku gets supercharged up, Ultra Instinct mode.
Yeah.
And then he destroys the fucking Earth and the galaxy because that's Goku's fucking power level.
Okay, so let's say he destroys
And
the Earth.
so he destroys Earth.
Uh-huh.
The sun is black
That's
holed.
a dick move.
Or to prevent the destruction of all of humankind, because that's ultimately where that fight would lead. Instant transmission to another planet that does not have a yellow sun. Like, I don't know.
But
Namek?
that would require Goku to be smart enough to know where a planet is that doesn't have a yellow sun. Because even in Namek, they had a yellow sun.
No, they didn't.
It was yellow.
It was not a yellow sun.
It was a yellow sun.
In the drawing of it, but the actual...
What other proof do we have that it's not a yellow sun?
Do I need to show you?
I'm just saying that I think that their fight would shatter
Take him to Tatooine.
reality. Like, that much power.
Like, pick a sun.
Yeah.
No. So, and it is...
Most
is that ultimate
systems that they've discovered are a binary system. They have a dual sun.
Yeah.
Most systems that they have found now, they have found it has a binary star.
So therefore, Superman would have powers. Because even in the comic
Binary
books,
does
Superman
not mean
has
yellow
It
sun.
doesn't mean yellow. Yeah.
Okay,
It could be red and blue.
but what I'm saying is, even in the comic books, when Superman has traveled to other planets, he still has his power. It doesn't go away.
Because those places that he travels conveniently have a yellow sun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Goku would have to know where a yellow sun wouldn't be,
We wouldn't
and how to get Superman there, because Superman's going to fight him to stay on Earth.
we wouldn't settle a planet that doesn't have water. I mean,
Well, all he has to do is punch him really hard.
he's not going to punch him. He hasn't punched anyone so hard he knocks him out of the stratosphere.
Yeah, Goku?
Not into space.
Yes, he has.
Who?
Broly?
Okay, but is he going to teleport him to another planet from a punch?
He doesn't have to. He can instant transmission, bro.
It's not going to work, Michael. It doesn't make sense.
So that's the
3 days
fallback.
later.
He could instant transmission to whatever place he wanted to
Okay.
until he finally realizes. Because I mean, fucking Ultra Instinct too. Even if he realized that he was losing the fight, he'd be faster than Superman.
Okay, let's say he does the pew. He's gone. Superman's sitting on Earth. I'm not fucking following him. I'm going to chill here until he comes back.
Well, that's the whole thing too. Is you'd have to get into a situation. Oh, we're like, he's gonna go.
Yeah,
up
he's
on
going to
nowhere land.
You're supposed to be part of this argument. What side are you taking?
I'll go old school and say Superman would beat him.
Boom.
Dang.
Yeah, phone drop.
Ooh.
The reverb. But you haven't watched any Dragon Ball Z.
I don't
So.
look at Dragon Balls.
And there we are. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll continue this argument.
No, we won't. We'll continue the argument while we're on break, and then we'll come back with better content. I'm just saying Goku would win. You're saying Superman would win.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I'll put a poll on Spotify.
There you go. Let's
Tell
do
us
that.
what you think.
Yeah, tell us what you think. Goku versus Superman. Shout out for Goku.
And we'll do it on Facebook as well.
Yeah, shout out to anybody that posts Goku, and if you don't post Goku, then you're lame.
Now everybody will do Superman just to piss you off.
And
Cool.
And go look at your feet.
Yeah, yeah, you should do that too. You got to pay.
We'll be back.
Gotta pay to play.
For a podcast, that's just this.
Yeah, what nerd like
Yeah,
versus
so and so versus so and so.
We should.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
We could call it. Let's go.
Let's go. And we're back with Sunday morning coffee. We just finished up our argument. We'll probably continue that argument for the rest of the duration that we were ever doing this show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fair. All right. Moving on to more content. Mikey, what you got for us?
Oh,
So it's funny because I've been, pitching the show to people every time I see someone. I mean, I'm like, oh yeah, I have a podcast. Oh yeah, I think I saw you on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I have a podcast. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. What's it about? I said, you ever seen Seinfeld? And they're like, yeah, it's a show about nothing. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's literally 3 guys hanging out drinking whiskey. It's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
And someone said, like, that sounds really cool. And then they go to watch it and they're like, this is actually really good. And then I talked to a family member of mine who she's much, much older than I am. And she said, oh, I saw your podcast. I was like, oh, you did?
This is your aunt?
Yes, it is. Not my Aunt Susie, but my Aunt Faye.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought
And
she was
she's like-
giving Susie a dig.
I was like, are you watching my show? And she's like, oh, yes, I am. I'm like, oh, goody. Because she did compliment your one-liners.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very good at it. But anyway, people have been asking me, they're like, so what do y'all talk about? I was like, pretty much anything that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Mostly nerd stuff. If you really think of it, break it down, we talk about nerd stuff. But
We try to shy away from politics and religion.
yeah.
Well, not so
Well,
successful.
not so much the religion.
It seems to be your favorite like stab at people.
Just
It's
trying
like
to
you're-
get
it's like you're-
let's get a response.
We've been trying, but nobody's
Yeah.
like, you guys suck. They don't even say that, they just don't listen.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you gotta listen to know how badly we suck.
Yeah.
If we do at
Seriously.
all.
Yeah.
You guys suck. Well, did you listen to the whole episode?
Or just the first 10 minutes.
No, y'all suck, so I turned it off. We'll listen to the whole episode.
Then tell me your
Then
opinion.
tell me your opinion.
Because it could be good.
Okay.
We're actually drunker at the beginning.
Also, it helps us with our ratings.
No shit.
you gotta listen to at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we are getting closer to Christmas, and I thought it would be a good idea to bring up a controversial subject.
Uh-oh.
Do you think they should ban the song Baby It's Cold Outside?
No.
Just a question. It got brought up at work today.
So it's because of the whole like potential RAPE situation.
But if you think of the time period it was written in, I don't think it was meant for that.
Yeah, that wasn't a thing.
Could you
Yeah,
take it
no.
as that? You could.
Yes.
Yeah, nowadays you could.
But I don't think
But-
it was ever intended to be that.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
yeah.
it was supposed to be a gentleman, like
from
doing like persuading with earnest gentleman honesty.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Wait,
So
we,
that's why it's out of context.
we
Right.
can look. We can from today's moral high ground. Look-
What?
Whoa.
No, moral high ground. We can look back at slavery and say, "Oh, that was so bad." At the time, that was just the way life was.
Right.
You know, yeah, it was bad, horrible, taking people, but we didn't go. You know, we didn't go over there and rip people from their country.
Right.
Yeah, we just,
Brought him here.
yeah.
I got you.
We didn't even bring them here.
Yeah.
They're the middleman.
Yeah.
But
But I see what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you got to look at when that song originated,
you gotta look at it from that mindset.
yeah, it came out in the
Yeah.
1940s,
Yeah, because I mean, shoot,
30s.
books.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I say, yeah,
That's actually really good.
cold outside.
Seth MacFarlane will be calling for a duet.
yeah, yeah. It was written back in the Ice Age.
Oh my god! Speaking of Seth MacFarlane, did you watch Ted?
No,
I know you watched.
I
Ted.
have Stan.
Yeah, I've watched Ted.
I'm sorry, I have.
It's
Stan.
been a
doing
while.
they're doing a TV series now of Ted.
Ted 1 or 2.
Oh wow.
The years that Ted was growing up with.
So
Mike.
like, is Marky Wahlberg gonna be there?
No.
Is he gonna be in the movie
No.
or the show?
No.
It's a show, right? You said it was a show.
It's a show. No.
So are they? Or so are they? Are they allotting for the time it's gonna take him to get from the gym?
No.
Because he spends a lot of time in the gym, Mark. You know,
does.
he does spend a lot of time there.
Absolutely.
So they may have to really account for
Absolutely.
the time that it's going to take for him to
They
get from the
should.
gym. So I mean, I just know they didn't do that in Ted 2, and
No,
so
they
that
didn't.
might not be why he's coming back.
It's probably not. He got stuck.
Well,
God, that's
well, they didn't tell him
exhausting.
enough.
How does he talk?
How does he
all
talk
the
like
time?
that?
I gotta take a breath, nigga.
Damn it, Michael!
Now we gotta edit.
You can't say the N word.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said ninja.
Yes, I heard it too.
It'll be fine. Maybe we'll actually get a hate comment.
We need to get that card and print it out.
What's it say?
It's your card that you're allowed to say the N word.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it'll be fake, but
Yeah, it'll be fake and printed by 3 white dudes.
yeah, they'll never know. What is it going to be? Is the ink going to be a different color if it's not white dudes?
Oh my god. Jesus. This is why we only have female listeners.
Do they use red ink
Wow.
to piss off the Indians?
What?
Wow.
Do you mean to sign the treaty for their own trade? Is that what you're talking about?
No, the card.
Since you brought it up.
Jesus. How dark can we get?
Maybe like
Can't even finish.
Nicaraguan?
Oh my god. All right. Let's get off the
We got a sign.
I mean,
Fuck
we might just ride this train and let it fall into burn into a fiery fury. Speaking of
I
which,
apologize
Fury?
for saying the word that I said. I was raised around it, not by him, but by peers.
About I was raised around them, but
Oh,
That
fuck.
word.
you were
But not
raised
that word.
You were raised
By.
by.
By. Yeah, by them.
Tell Francis, thank you.
yeah. Thank you, Francis.
How's she
Jesus.
doing?
I think she did.
Oh.
Yeah, but her
out to
daughters are still
Francis.
kicking, right?
Yeah, son and her daughter. Yeah, daughter's doing that. As far as I know, doing well.
There you go.
Went to nursing school and everything.
Badass.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Making money.
Yep.
Making money. Making them dollar bills.
Lifting up.
Making them
Dollar.
Benjamins.
No,
What?
Benjamins.
not just
Benjamins,
dollars.
that's it.
There you go.
I'm thinking about my
Making-
paycheck.
Making those singular dollar bills.
Yeah.
Dollar bills.
That
Oh, I got it.
Go ahead.
My bad. I didn't intentionally.
That's what you do to pay for med school. Then you get done with med school, and now you
I
make
didn't
the
even mean
Benjamins.
for that to be a joke, but I'm glad that we that I
Jesus.
said it.
Jesus.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't check the ones I'm using for my drinks. He's gonna glow.
Jesus. I found out some interesting
No, he didn't do that.
dark stuff that I wanted to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it. Time for Jethro's history lesson. Bing.
Are we doing Jeffro?
Yeah, you're doing
All right,
Jethro.
we can do
Let's hear
Jethro.
it.
Let's do
Yeah,
Jethro.
Okay,
yeah,
get Jethro in here.
Well, let me tell you about that.
Ah,
So, Jeffrey went down there to that Bayou school and get down there to the Florida Gators. No, he went down there to FSU.
Motherfucker gonna know not to go in the bayou.
He didn't
always
go to the
goes
Bayou. He went to the damn Seminoles, to the
Oh.
FSU.
You said he went to the bayou.
I got fucking turnaround.
You got fucked. That makes one of us.
He got turned around inside.
How was it?
Give me the deeds badge. All right, so
Now I know you ain't one to suck and tell. Now just get on with your
all
story.
right, so Jeffro went down there at FSU, and then he going down there. He's going to protest with them about the damn football playoffs. And then him and his
Foosball,
wife was down there. She had the baby, by the way. Come out with 3 heads,
Yeah, that's about right.
Above the neck or below?
both. And then
Damn, it's a Hydra.
Yeah, cut one off. Chop one off.
7 more grow back. And then so they go down there, and he got the baby, and the wife across the street there, and he go over there across the street, and then he got hit by a Georgia bus, so he's in the hospital again.
Man, not a Georgia bus. Them buses run hauling ass.
Yeah, especially when they carry the football.
Yeah. God damn.
So he got in the hospital. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you something about something.
All right, tell me something about something.
Everybody thinks that Jack the Ripper.
Uh-huh.
You know him?
I heard of him.
You heard of him?
He's not that bad. He buys drinks.
Wait, there's a Jack down at the Home Depot.
That's not the same guy.
Not the same
So
one?
this guy killed 10 prostitutes in London, right?
Oh, it's in London.
They're like, oh, he's the most prolific serial killer. Actually, he is not.
He killed 10 people?
10 prostitutes.
My cousin done buried 35 of them hoes in his cornfield.
But at the time, it was prolific.
How many did Dahmer eat?
I don't know. I
He
looked
should
that
have
up.
opened a restaurant. Do drop in.
Whoa! All you can eat. So
Buffet.
anyway, so this guy was in Roman times.
Was he now?
His name was Christman.
Christ.
I can't pronounce his last name.
Jesus Christman?
No,
Sounds
no, he
Jewish.
ain't related to Jesus.
Was he? He sounds Jewish.
Maybe he's Jewish.
His name, he was there in Roman times. His name, he's in Rome. His name is Christman.
Christman. That's a
He
Jewish
killed-
name.
He made
He
tools.
is
He made
suspected-
tools.
No, listen to the story.
I'm listening. He was a Jew in Rome.
No, he wasn't Jewish. Shut the hell up. Now
Okay.
listen.
He's a Roman.
He killed supposedly 964 people.
Damn.
That was,
They believe that he's killed 964 people. He even had a woman trapped, like in his house,
Mhm.
Yeah.
who constantly he got pregnant 12 times, had 12 kids, and as the babies were born, he snapped their necks.
That's depressing as fuck.
And then to
Wow.
escape and how he got caught,
Good thing. Say
when
the
she
comedy
looked
show.
at him and said, "I want to go outside for a walk. You can
Mhm.
trust me. I'm loyal to you." And he said, "All right." So they went out for a walk. As soon as she hit that public street, she screamed, hollered. Then it took 44 soldiers and 11 citizens to
Those
track
are
him
small
to
soldiers.
catch him.
Oh, to catch him.
They caught him, and then he was executed, and they did all kinds of torture to him.
I bet they did that before they executed
Then
him.
they went into his house and found his diary and his journal about all the people he killed.
Dang, I was about to ask how they found out how many people he
Yeah,
done.
he wrote it all
done
down.
He had a
Book.
VHS library.
Yeah.
Yeah, he videotaped it all.
He had tablets with her on there.
Was it an iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wow.
they couldn't figure out his password for the longest time. Then they
Did it?
figured out it was Roman numerals, so then they were
It
able
was.
to.
It was
Ramen noodles.
It was ramen noodles.
No, numerals.
I know, you son of a bitch. But it was the joke is it was ramen. Anyway.
So anyway, yeah, they tortured him and then they killed him.
Yeah.
Well, how's that any different than what he done did to those folks?
I
You know, I just don't understand justice sometimes.
it's blind. I don't either.
Well,
He had it
it-
coming.
it seems more to be mute.
Huh?
Seems more to be mute.
Yep.
Justice is mute. Helen Keller.
Yeah, I heard she's kind of touchy feely. Be careful around that one. Anyway, so yeah, that's
But-
Jeffro's history lesson for this week. You want to look it up, you can look it up, but they real.
Wow.
Yeah.
That man's name was Craftsman.
Craftsman.
Craftsman something or other.
Starts with a G. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up. I can't pronounce it. Maybe you can.
George Craftsman? Jorge?
Jorge Craftsman. Well, you got to talk, Dad.
All right, here it goes.
What do you
Craftsman Jinapaternaga.
Jinapaternaga.
It's spelled G.
Easy.
You ready?
G.
G-E-N
Again.
I-P-P
I bet you do. In your pants.
E-R-T-E-I-N-G-A.
Jinapaternaga.
He's actually German. I only got that wrong, but he was German.
Christ. It is Christman Jinapaternaga. Easy. Duh. Everyone knows about Christman Jinapaternaga.
You had a seizure there?
Yeah, he's bad man. But yeah.
He's Batman?
Huh?
He's Batman?
No, he's bad man.
Bad man.
You need to work up on your redneck.
Before E, except after T in this case. Jin Hip Per
Sounds like E as a neighboring way.
Tigna. Jinipatigna. Yep, there it is. Boom. Christman Jinipatigna.
Why don't you just copy it, paste it into Google Translate
Because
and say
Google
speak?
sucks.
He killed 964 people over a 13-year period.
Wow.
That's the
What
longest
an
menstrual
asshole.
cycle ever.
And his chin sticks out
Blood will
farther
flow.
than his forehead because of it.
He's an ugly fucker.
He got scrotum chin.
Yeah, he does. He's got the first Peter Griffin chin.
Yeah. But yeah, so there, I thought you might get a kick out of that. That was Jeff
I
Rose's
wish I
history
got a
lesson.
kick in his asshole. That's what. The first, if I ever had a time machine,
Can you believe that he snapped them babies' necks?
kick him right in the
Yeah,
tank.
that's-
Then I found out that there's a form of torture that I didn't know about. It was
What's that?
we got that.
so
little
a
wedge
person
thing?
is completely tied up,
Eh,
laying on their back,
Uh-huh.
legs are mobilized,
sounds
their
sexy.
feet over a table, and then there's a saline solution that is poured onto the foot. And then a goat who is starved for 2 days is brought in to lick the saline off your foot with their abrasive tongue. It actually, because the skin is soft from the saline, it literally removes the flesh from your feet.
Wow,
Yeah. Found about that too.
they could have done it with a bunch of cats.
Oh. Who wants
And then
milk?
the smelly urine would have got
Yeah.
to you too.
So anyway, that's your Jeffro history lesson.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. Kind of scary shit.
That is some pretty
Yeah,
weird
Jeff goes
shit.
into some weird shit there. Yeah.
Hey, I don't write the shit. He told me to do it. I fucking just did it.
Just the voices told you to do it.
Excuse me. I can't help but have overheard your lesson.
You did, huh?
Did. And I was perusing the halls
I don't even fuck
of
that
this
names, but go
fine
on.
establishment. Auditing classes. And I'm curious. What's this class about?
I just do what Jeffro told me to.
I may have to get in touch with this Jethro. Can
need
you
it
tell me when
first.
Can you tell me when he comes by?
Yeah, I'll let you know, but hell, we don't even know when he comes by. One day we'll actually have Jeffro on this fucking show. Whoa. Don't
Oh.
calm down, Christopher. It's okay. It's just a microphone.
Did you hear that?
It's just a
I
microphone.
thought it was the rapture again.
Yes, a swarm of bee.
Jesus Christ.
Where?
We're homeboys. Me and JC.
Me and JC go way back.
You hung out with him. How was he?
Neutered.
Yeah. Holier than thou attitude.
I heard Mary disagreed with that,
I
but
just feel like he's closer to God than you.
oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof,
It's annoying.
I bet. It's like that whole like I'm the Messiah shit.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, don't sell shit in my church, you know. You know how long it takes to make dildos back then? So,
Hold on. I feel the flames of hell coming up, so give me a second. I'm getting kind of...
So, wooden dildos were the first dildos. Even though they knew how to blow glass
yeah.
before making wooden dildos.
Splinters, man.
Why would you do wooden?
Because they wanted there to be pain involved. Like, how fucked is that?
Well, just get a condom.
Was it a
I'm just saying.
form
Put a
of
condom on it.
punishment?
Yeah.
It was a form of punishment.
Yeah, it was
That
like...
is now like turned
it's like-
into a multi-billion-dollar
No.
industry.
It wasn't a form of punishment. Like,
They
the
made them out of
creation
stone,
of dildo.
too.
Well, yeah. Which is slightly smoother. But yeah, the first dildos
Less
were made
splintering.
of wood.
Huh.
Yeah, waxed wood.
Well, I could see it being waxed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Wax on, wax off.
they can blow glass.
Say wax on, wax off.
They don't do that with dildos. That would be pointless.
Nothing's
Unless you had a
coming out of
tiny-
this bitch.
Unless you had a tiny midget.
Tell me another lie.
A tiny midget down there with like a cheeks full
You're
of
always
milk,
saying what we all thought.
a straw going through it, just waiting.
Yeah, can of whipped cream under there.
That's not the fun part for them.
All right. Let's not continue this conversation anymore.
Yeah.
All female listeners like, oh my God. Do you read that? Anyway, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap up with some Amazon review.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
'Cause
we'll
I
be
totally
back.
have those ready.
Gotta find it. Yep.
That's why I'm giving you a break.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Hey, look at that! I found it. It's crazy. Right there.
Anyway,
Man, that was perfect.
Blue. Not lube.
I'm just saying.
La blue.
That was a good joke. for
La
those
blue.
that didn't get
are
it.
you colorblind and dyslexic?
Yes.
Sure. I don't know.
Why
It
did
runs
you
in the family.
fucking knew this, like going into it? And we're back. Sunday morning coffee. When we left you, we did leave you for a brief minute there. 30 seconds according to your video. So,
Faster than light travel.
yeah,
Or
We left
audio.
we left you with Chrisman
Kreisman.
Gutenberg.
Not Gutenberg at
Oh,
all.
Gutenberg.
What was it? How did you
That's
pronounce
the
pronounce
Bible.
it?
Jinnipadaneg.
Gooberberg.
Jibba-dabba-dag. Anyway, this Duke Goober, he killed some people. So we're gonna
Jinnipatigna.
No, go to Amazon.
Jinnipatigna. That's it.
we're going to Amazon.
Jinnipatigna.
All right, and we're gonna kick it off with an
Jinnipatigna.
Amazon review.
Yeah, let's do it. I
What
got
are we-
one.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna do this. Do we want to know what it is and then have to pick a voice, or
That's usually how we do it.
Or do we want to do it random?
I don't have a title for this one. But I will say it's over Hulk hands.
Over what?
takes
The Hulk hands.
takes two hands to handle a Whopper.
Hulk hands. Hulk hands. Hulk.
Number one selling
Hands.
Christmas presents of 2003.
Oh.
Yeah.
We would do.
2003.
Yeah, it's 20 years ago. It's a theme.
Okay. No, I got. Okay.
This is a themed episode, y'all.
It is.
Whoa. No,
Is it?
it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
No.
but
Not, well, how does Hulk?
Wait a minute. I didn't get that email. Damn it.
well, also 20 years ago, Dragon Ball Z released.
Oh.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No.
No, it didn't. No.
No, but if we had just gone with it, then people would have been like, man, do they have secret meanings to their episodes? Like, are there hidden things? We could have gone with
We
it.
could have gone
Yeah.
with it, yeah.
Thanks, Ray.
If only we sat down and wrote these things.
All right, so what,
Planned these episodes. Yes.
we'll get Chat PTI
Yes.
to do it. Or GT,
Or-
whatever it is.
We tried that. It didn't, no. Michael made bullet
Chat-
points and he left them at home.
Chat S&M to do it. Well,
No, not chat S&M.
That would be a
That-
very interesting
That's
episode.
Chat-
for your
chat
OnlyFans.
BDS.
That's for your OnlyFans.
Chat BDS. M.
No, scroll back up.
It
no,
is Hulk cans.
That's wrong. They shouldn't.
They're Hulk cans.
They got a hole in the middle.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what are we doing?
No, it's big green hands like
What
this.
voice?
I mean, it's like
What voice?
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
I don't.
Yeah, well, that would be
I
perfect.
mean, you can't do Lou Ferrigno.
I don't know who that is.
Lou
The-
Ferrigno, the Hulk?
Wow, that is a good porn name, Lube Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno.
He was dyslexic and couldn't spell blue.
Yeah. But he's green. No, he's the original Hulk.
Oh, well, yeah. Now that you say that, now I
Yeah,
know who he
you know
is.
who Bill Bixby is.
Sure.
Yes, the original.
what was
Bruce,
the end?
The original Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, now I know.
He would transform into Lou Ferrigno
As the
Interesting.
as the Hulk. All right. Take it away, Arnold.
Hulk. Arnold.
I got these in the mail. It was the only present I wanted ever.
Sounds like you were excited.
I wanted to use them immediately.
Oh God.
You see, every day when I walked into school, these two guys named Ronald and Chester.
Is that what it is really?
That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
They would push me, and they would push me to the ground and call me names like Loser Daddy
And Sissy Girl.
and Sissy Girl, and they'd say I'm no good. Then they always rip up my homework and take every single one of my pens and pencils away.
Pencils.
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 Pencils. What, you never used a pencil before?
Something Hansel. Hansel.
He is
No.
from Austria, so.
Yeah.
Pencil.
One time they made me eat a whole pencil. And my mouth was bleeding for 2 days. If I say stop, they punch me in my tummy. Oh.
So he gets these big padded hands to beat them up with. That's so sad.
Even though he was Miss Universe, yes. I mean, Mr. Universe.
Whoa. If
Swing and a miss.
Schwarzenegger
He was so
won
good.
Miss
He
Universe,
was so good. He was Mr. and Mrs. Universe.
that's like I'm going to be trans today.
What's your name? Anita.
Arnita Schwarzenegger.
In Transylvania.
Transsexual Transylvania.
From transsexual Transylvania.
Don't get strung out by the way I look.
Getting off topic.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, take it. So we're getting hit in the tummy.
Focus. Focus.
And say it is Arnold.
I got punched in my tummy. This was before I had my 6-pack or 12-pack or 30-pack of abs.
Plus,
I lost count.
Had a suitcase, yeah.
I just know it's an even number.
I had subscription to Planet Fitness Plus.
So anyway, I would have to borrow a pen in class, and my teacher always says, "I fin."
What?
Why you ain't got a pen? Because they were simultaneously German and from the ghetto. This is school. Where do you think you're coming today? They would say to me this every day. So when I get the Hulk hands, I decided to take matters into my own, or should I say, Hulk's hands. I walked to school with these on, hidden behind my back. You couldn't see them because I was very large. When the two guys, Ronald and Chester, approached me, I lost my place.
I can't
And
read.
these two guys came up to me, and I pulled them out and said, "I think 2 bad bunches owe this guy some pencils." I started waving my hands and the windmill styles, the punches, and I hit Ronald in the chest, and he burst into a splintering of a ribbon of meat. And then Chester stabbed me in the leg with a knife, and I ran off. Well, I gimped off, really. And now I'm in the hospital, but I didn't tell anyone for too long, and it got infected. My parents, they're really mad at me. I hate Colgate. The end.
So, Arnold, did you use that story when you did the movie Predator and you had to run away from the...
I did, and then I covered myself in mud. And Chester, he kept looking, but he could not find me with his heat vision.
Do you have asthma? That explains the clicking sound.
He did. He was a very asthmatic child, this Chester. He ate too many Cheetos.
They ended it with, I hate Colgate.
I'm just reading the fucking thing.
You don't
What the
like
hell
fresh
does that do
teeth?
with Colgate?
I don't know. Something about... I don't know.
Something about fluoride. Yeah.
Yeah, something fluoride related. But yeah, that's
Okay.
where he took it, so that's where I
All
read it.
right. That was very good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
I mean, it's kind of sad.
Yeah. I thought
yeah, they
maybe
kept
he would.
punching him in the tummy. That made me feel bad.
You think maybe he would have won the fight? Now he could lose his leg.
Yeah, he was stabbed.
He was stabbed.
How many times was he stabbed?
What happened to the kid that stabbed him?
That's
I
where I'm
don't
at.
know.
Yeah, he should be in jail.
No
well,
shit.
you see, the difference is though that kid
Catch
uses
it.
Colgate every day.
Which kid?
Chester,
Oh, okay.
because he eats so many Cheetos, he has to brush his teeth
with
Yeah, okay.
With-
Colgate.
with to make sure that he doesn't have orange teeth.
Could he
Not
use Crest?
By the way, not a sponsor yet.
Yeah. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yet.
Anyway,
I'm trying not to laugh hysterically into the microphone. 'Cause I'm laughing like that cat.
What was
At least
that?
it's better
what was
than
that
your
cartoon?
daughter.
there's one that's
Oh, it was that
With
freaking
the
cat.
evil genius dude and the dog.
Yeah, he would live.
that's half the cartoon.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Caveman.
He was in Scooby Doo a lot.
Yeah. He was in Scooby Doo. He was also in
He was in the Scooby Doo movie.
he was also in Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
Hagar the horror. Well, not Hagar the horror.
You're close.
You're so close.
Careful.
We have Google at our fingertips, but
Yes.
No, we're not gonna use it.
yeah.
Okay, so
All right. Well, no answer
It's-
for you.
it's better than Betty Rebel.
Bonnie.
And this is the part of the show where Linda turns it the fuck off.
Mhm.
She didn't make it this far.
She actually listens to the whole thing.
They named their kid Bam Bam.
Who did?
Linda? No.
Barney and Betty named their kid Bam Bam.
Well, Fred and Wilma didn't do much better.
Barney knew exactly what that dude was doing later in life.
Yeah, right?
What was the daughter's name? Pebbles?
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Yes. They named a cereal after her.
Yeah. Not only did they name cereal after
everybody's
her,
eating Pebbles in the morning.
they named Fruity Pebbles.
Yes.
Reminds me of a joke.
So
but I'm
Pebbles-
not going to say it.
Grew up to be a lesbian.
Yes, this isn't the right
Oh!
form for that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or she's bisexual because everyone eats her in the morning.
I just said that.
But I made it better.
You don't listen to me.
I do.
You don't take me to nice places anymore.
I tried. We need to go back to Waffle House.
Back to.
We went.
Yes. When they first opened. Long,
Did you not
long
hear
ago.
this story?
No, I didn't hear the story.
Should we remind the audience of what happened at Waffle House?
The Waffle House.
Because they remember so well.
Al and I grew up on Waffle House, and we come to expect certain things of Waffle House.
Because you were both
Yeah.
drunk teenagers.
Correct.
We expect good service.
Yes.
Southern hospitality.
Right.
Yes.
And we go to the said new opened
Near us.
Waffle
Less
House.
than a mile.
We're very excited. because
No,
we have a
different.
Waffle House right down the
Not
road.
that excited. Shut up.
I have different expectations from Waffle House, but go on.
Okay, so we go into Waffle House. We sit down, and it's like what 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like early.
It's
There's
prime Waffle House
there's
time.
barely any people in there. We wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and nothing's happening. So I wave at the waitress, and she goes,
Hello.
"Oh!" She finally acknowledged our existence.
Yeah.
She comes over, and we're looking at like a 15, 20-minute wait before we even spoke to anyone.
Yeah.
Wow.
She comes over and goes, "What will you have?" I said, 2 cups of coffee, please.
What you have, love?
So she gets the coffee. Mm-mm. That wasn't coffee.
Brown water.
I don't even know what that was.
It was
Brown water.
cold.
It was cold and it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're out.
Yep.
And I was going to pay because it doesn't matter. Like, you still pay.
Yeah.
Like, be respectful and still pay.
Yeah, because if you don't, it comes out of the waitress's.
Yeah. So we
wages.
walked up to the register. And then we got attitude again.
Well, that's just what we had.
Yeah,
'cause-
we didn't have a ticket because we were like, we're done.
Yeah, because I kind of get her attention to give us a ticket for the 2 coffees, and she went up there and was like, "We need to pay." They're like, "What did you have?" And I'm like, "She didn't give us our ticket. We had 2 coffees that were ice cold."
We were just being honest.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Don't even worry about it."
Yeah,
She goes, "Joe, just go ahead and go."
we out.
So she got better. So
I
we
was about
left.
to say, where's the attitude?
She had attitude when we first walked up.
Yeah,
Because
because we didn't have a ticket.
No, because we interrupted her from doing anything else.
Yeah, talking. I don't know, texting. I don't remember what else.
Huh.
So then we decided we went and had a lovely breakfast at First Watch.
Yeah, something like that. It was.
Oh,
It was a very fancy
the,
breakfast.
The
Yeah.
Beacon Cafe?
No,
No,
First
no.
Watch. It's
Yeah.
over by
He took me someplace nice.
Academy. Because I take out to all the best places.
Yeah,
And we went and we had a very lovely breakfast.
they opened like 2 minutes early
just for us.
because they were getting a crowd outside, and they're like, "Come on in."
They were getting a crowd
yeah, those 2 cars
at
outside.
a breakfast place?
Yeah.
Oh, there were 2 cars.
Yeah, us and somebody else.
Yeah, but
IHOP.
we told them
IHOP.
we told them what happened at
Okay.
Waffle House. We told the waiter what happened at Waffle House because we were like, we just want coffee.
Mhm.
And then he was like, get coffee. And then
Yeah.
he brought us some menus so we could eat. And dude, they were exceptional.
Yeah,
Badass 5-star treatment. Like they
Yeah.
were like, our coffee never went cold. We had plenty, if they noticed that we needed something at the table, they brought it without us saying anything. So like, it was fantastic. Hands down, best breakfast ever.
Yep.
At a restaurant.
So there's actually like this interesting phenomenon that happens that I've actually studied a little bit because I'm in sales. The reason that the food industry does so well is because there's a psychological need for service.
Yes.
and we need to eat.
Well,
too.
no, but the reason that like the whole gratuity thing came
Yeah.
about was because this psychological need for service is so strong that, and I mean, if you think about it, like if you're having a really fucking shit day,
You want
And-
someone to wait on you hand and
yeah,
foot.
and you go to a restaurant,
You're going to be catered.
yeah, you're gonna be you're gonna be catered to,
Yeah.
hand in, like you said, hand and foot. That's gonna fucking turn your day around a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it'll make you at least go home less unhappy.
I got to tell you that
So
I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
And I think that my very important woman in my life
Mm.
has forgotten that value.
Your mom?
You're not wrong. It's like, have I told you this? Did I tell you about this?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh my god! Like it's so bad.
Hold on.
Oh.
So when I went to Georgia, and I went to every restaurant we went to with said person,
Yes. Your mom.
I was terrified of what she was going to say to the waitress or waiter.
Mm-hmm.
She's turned into a
Mean old bitch.
no,
Okay.
Very critical.
Cold-eyed bitch.
No,
That's
because
still
I
not-
won't say that about my mother. She was very
I
critical.
did.
She's not
You
my
did not
mother.
said it.
And
She is
then-
not my
so-
mother.
Speaking of parents, I got to tell you about this.
Well, tell us the first thing
Yeah.
first.
Okay,
Mr.
so
ADHD.
I was kind of terrified.
We won't get back to it before it's time to go.
I was kind of terrified about going into restaurants with her because I was scared of what was going to happen.
Because she's racist.
Arlen picked no.
Oh.
No.
I'm just trying to
Let's
peg
be
something.
careful here.
I
This
don't
is
know.
my mother.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Lovely,
So-
lovely woman.
So
So Arlen picked up.
Arlen picked up on this tension that was created at the table
Very
between my mother and the server.
Okay.
servant.
I said server. I
Whoa.
corrected myself very
So,
fast.
see? Psychological.
I'm hearing chains rattling.
So, my lovely daughter ordered a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Terrified of what her grandmother was going to do, she was given a Diet Dr. Pepper. She drank the whole thing because she was scared of what her
I'd be
grandmother,
like,
how she was going to react
it's like
to
you-
this mistake.
No, you think
A simple
you
mistake.
think I need the diet Dr. Pepper. Your daughter's
I know,
freaking-
but she was like, I was so scared of what Meme was going to do. I didn't want to push it. So she's like, I just drank it and kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
but you can't
Like,
drink it
that's
if you
how
know.
bad it was. Like, that's just from sensing the tension
Yeah.
at the table. And like, I look at my stepdad and he's like, just don't say anything. Just don't say like he was like, don't do this to me. This is every
Please.
time we go out, please.
It's like, but I don't get to see my mom that often, and I
Yeah.
really want to do this.
Like, I wanted to see this unfold. Like, I was like, I wanted, like, I was ready.
Yeah,
And then I was gonna like,
it's like,
interject.
come on, let's do this.
Yeah. Like, I was just gonna sit back and watch the world burn.
Yeah,
But my daughter was very respectful and she just suffered through it.
Yeah.
And then we got out to the car and my mom looks at Arlen and goes, what's wrong, sweetie? Arlen had a headache from the aspartame.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, oh, I have a headache. It happens when I drink aspartame. And then Arlen looked at me and said, her mom turned around. What do you mean?
It means I ate aspartame before I had one of the sweet and low packets.
Yeah. So Arlen kind of.
That's what happened.
on the trip up here. Yes,
Yeah.
And then, okay, so
It's her fault.
I love my parents, but
well, that just invalidates everything
One-
you just said.
Yeah.
one set of parents told me they're going to be here in a year
Oh god, yeah.
to live. The other set of parents said they'll be here in 3 years to live.
You're not saying which.
No.
No.
So the great race has begun to see who will move to Texas first.
Well, it's not just Texas. They got to be in the same city.
I think they are moving to the same because they want to be closer to the kids.
No, I'm just saying. You can't just say I'm gonna move to Texas because that you drive 12 hours and you're still in Texas.
They're moving to this area.
That reminds me of a thing I saw. So, it was on Reddit because I have a Reddit because that's where I get all of my shit that I research for the show. Because
Yeah.
I actually do research.
I do too. Where do you think I came up with the serial killer
Gee.
thing?
I send stuff to y'all all the time.
TikTok. TikTok.
Yes.
Mine was
your-
not on TikTok.
Okay. But,
I mean, that's where I got the idea.
I've got stuff I haven't
well,
sent
yeah.
yet.
And then you
Research.
researched it.
So-
So I found this thing on TikTok. And then I researched it on Reddit. No.
Probably. He's on the dark side of TikTok.
yes.
But no, so this guy was talking about how like a trip from the UK to this other part of the UK was such a long drive.
2 hours.
Yeah. And this Texan comes in and he's like, it's not that long at all.
I commute that.
And then it
I
just
do that.
blew up into this whole huge fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then this other guy was like, so I'm taking a bullet for Americans here. And he did a Google Maps. And he was like, yeah, from London to Paris, France.
Right.
From London to Paris, France
Okay.
is a 2 hour and 40-minute train ride.
Okay.
Got that.
From Dallas to Paris, Texas is a 4 hour car drive.
And they're not only but 2 hours apart.
And that is a standard commute for some people. Not everybody, but some people.
Some people, yeah.
Some people.
Yeah.
Like I remember I used to live here and I would drive to Wiley, and that was about 2 hours, like 2.5 hours.
It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wait
Like
till it
2.5
snows.
hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Took us 6 hours
I
to get
leave
home.
the office. I leave the office at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't get home till 6.
Yeah. But
if I leave in the morning
for-
at 5,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get to the office at 6 o'clock in the morning.
But so it's fucking insane to me that basically you're driving from London to Paris every day.
Every day.
Every day you drive from London to Paris, and people that live in London are like, man, I wish I could travel. Like, go do something with your life. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're going to
Like,
another country every day.
Yeah, you could pay $60 for a TRE round trip and just get the whole fucking experience. You could see all of World War II. Like, in a day. Like, just do it. What are you doing?
You want to go to Auschwitz today? I heard it's beautiful outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got a barbecue
could-
and everything.
But you could go.
Stop. Oh my
Oh, fuck. But no, you could go from London, leave at 6, be in the trenches of D-Day
I heard it was a killer.
by 8 o'clock. And then you could travel right on over, clean up at the showers at Auschwitz.
It's a dry shower.
And then from there, you could just head right on into fucking other countries that were involved in World War II. I don't know. This is
And
as far
countries
as I
that are
took
having
the bet.
wars now. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, you could take a trolley from fucking London to Russia
to the
in
Ukraine.
to the Ukraine in 4 hours. Like, you could do it.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. Like, what are you doing, motherfuckers?
Yeah,
Like,
you want to see the
everyone-
war? You can go
everyone-
see it live.
yeah, everyone
You
that
don't even need
lives in US is like, man, I want to travel to those places.
Yeah.
And you live in them.
Yeah.
Like, just go do it. Like, and that's
You wanna-
that's why you hate us.
You
so
want to see the
much.
world?
Yeah.
Go to Brooklyn.
Yeah, right. You want to see the world so much? Come down here to Brooklyn, motherfucker.
We got everything.
we got rats for days. All right, we got rats in the sewers. We got rats training ninja turtles.
And on that note, we do got to wrap up this week, but we will be back next week.
From
With-
what?
Are we going to continue the debate?
Are we continuing the debate? I don't know. Are we doing that?
Hey,
Are we-
Wahlberg,
Are we-
whoa!
I don't know if I have it in me to really
Whoa!
to really go at it that long.
I thought I told you to put the anti-steroids in his drink. Anyway,
Methamphetamine.
anyway,
all
all
I
right.
had.
So what we'll do is
Are you saying you put methamphetamines in my drink?
No, I'm not saying
Is that what you're saying?
No. I would never admit to something like that on the air.
for an audience of 60.
Yes, women.
women?
Yeah.
We don't put things in
They
drinks. Anyway, all right. So
I mean, you kind of do.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So next week we'll be back with another episode. I think we'll take a break after next week for the holidays.
For the holidays.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah also, everybody that celebrates
Shalom!
Hanukkah, because that was yesterday?
Light up
started
that
yesterday.
Hanukkah bush.
Yeah, yesterday.
Sorry. Stop.
What? They have them.
Just like you in the barbecue pit. You need to stop. All right, we're going. We're out.
All right, see you next week.
Next week.
Yep, whenever.